Yeah, yeah, I guarantee. Some things you have to accept and learn to let it go and give it the respect. But some other things you have to work to get, and you won't work this way. So I put in the work. I'll do this for you. No questions asked, and I'll take care of you. Yeah, 'cause I know, yes I know, yeah I know, you're worth it. Baby, let me go silent. Yeah, I will guarantee you get through in life. Baby, let me go silent. Yeah. Anything you need, so you get through in life. You can have it, a friend you can have it. You can have anything you can dream of, darling. If you want the house, you can have it. Pray for any joke, you can have it. Yeah, yeah, I guarantee. If somebody hate you, give them the magic finger, yeah. But to my friends and family, yeah. Thanks for the love, thanks for the love. Thank you for teaching but my people how to love, how to love. Thanks for the ways, thanks for the days, yeah. Thank you for tolerating my old dirty ways. Yo, give me a shot of tequila, and me say DJ, turn up the louder. I want to feel that, I need to feel like this. I have a noise in my head, so I feel away. Thanks for your understanding. When things was done, friends was around, family support behind them. So what you telling yourself? When last you take a little drink with your body, or take a little chip and walk up your body. I feel you deserve it. You deserve it. And today I'm gonna honor your name, 'cause I know you love me like that. So thanks for the love, thanks for the love. Thank you for teaching but my people how to love. Thanks for the ways, thanks for the days. Thank you for tolerating my old dirty ways.
Get in the conversation. It's time for Watch Trouble. Watch Trouble.
So good afternoon once again to everybody that's locked on. Yours truly, Dazzle. I am here. In the building, obviously, you can see we have the ultimately gorgeous Tamisha Marshall locked in with us. That's what I said. Listen, you know, come, you know. Don't start. So, Timeka, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright. Movement. So, Timeka, how are you doing today? Today, Thursday.
I am doing really good. I'm grateful to be here, grateful for life, and I'm happy to get the interview going.
Lovely. So, for those that don't know you, what would you say about yourself?
I'm a Guyanese artist, born and raised in Guyana. I've been singing professionally for, I want to say, over 10 years. I started off doing reggae dancehall first, was based in Jamaica for quite a few years, and then kind of just stumbled into soca and really fell in love with it. And here I am today. Right now we're promoting the ONErpm. My song is called Feel For Me. I want to big up Shaker and the entire team, Creeks MX as well.
All right. And better late than never, we got none other than Actually, you know what, Chandy? You do it.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Getting feedback.
Is that
No,
me?
that's not you.
No, that's not you.
It's
Zone. Zone, can you hear us?
So, can you hear us? Yeah, hearing you. You all hearing me?
yeah. We can feed. That's why.
That's why.
Feedback.
Do you have?
You have an earpiece?
Yeah, well, I'm a producer here, so I could just rest it right here.
I was gonna say, take the earpiece out and use the headphones. Without the headphones, because
Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
You want me to use the headphones, or you don't want me to use it? Because I wasn't on the headphones.
Okay, so I don't know.
Try
with the headphones.
Give me a second.
Okay. We're live, by the way. So good night, everybody. Hi, Timeka. How are you?
I am doing fabulous. How are you?
I am good. I had a very eventful evening. I made it here, thankfully, to meet you guys finally.
Okay.
So Timeka, I'm gonna start with you till we get things settled with Zone. I'm not sure because now he's frozen, so I don't know what's going on right now.
Sure.
Anyway, yeah. So thank you for sticking it out with us tonight. Shout out to Guyana. I did some research, and everything that populated in your bios in the past, it was reggae, and you were living in Jamaica. Can you give us a little bit of insight into that, and then how you got into soca music?
So actually, my very first track was very first release, a song called "We Should Separate." It was very heavily R&B influenced. I grew up listening to pretty much everything. You know, as us Caribbean people, we listen from R&B, hip hop, of course, our Caribbean music. And so my very first single, "We Should Separate," that led me into Jamaica to shoot the video there. While I was there, I made a lot of connections and so on. And I started going there a lot to voice and to do my videos. And that went on for quite a few years. I want to say maybe about 5 years or even more. So I was basically living there. Oh, we got the feedback again.
Giving us feed, man. You poor thing. I feel so bad.
Oh my God.
I feel so bad.
You watch it going, man, and give me finger, Chandy.
Oh gosh. Yes, you could continue to make that. Sorry.
So I was based there for about 5 years or so, just voicing, shooting videos there. And then I went back home for a little while, and then Guyana, we came up with Guyana Carnival, which was privately owned because before our celebration would be called Matrimony.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was one of the, what should I say? I was part of the promotional team that put it together the first year. And since I'm like, well, you know, if we're doing Guyana Carnival, the music needs to go along with it too. So we're going to do soca. We need to do it for the culture. And then I put out quite a few soca songs, and they really catch. I mean, even before that, I did this a song with Skinny Fabulous.
I was just going to mention that. You see, look,
years
go
back.
on.
Yeah. And then other than that, I did a song with Kess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of that right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just something I stumbled into, and I love it. So you know what? I've just dedicated myself 100% to it now.
So where are you based right now, in Guyana or elsewhere?
Right now, I'm in the U.S.
Okay. All right. You have some fans in the room, so they're just intrigued to know what's what. No, I just found it interesting because when I did the research on you, you have a good catalog. You have an excellent catalog. I just have to say.
You. Thank
you have a great following at that, and it was just everything was reggae dancehall. So then to see that you're doing soca, I'm like, whoa, how'd you get into this? And do you enjoy? So now we normally start our show off with the game called This or That. So I'm not sure if you're familiar how it goes, and because this is a way how it breaks the ice and people get to know you as an artist rather than just being a boring interview. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Dazzle and I will ask you a series of questions, and you choose which one you prefer. So, for example, is it curry? Do you prefer curry chicken or chicken curry? This or that?
Chicken curry. Oh my God, you guys can ask me that question. That is in my new video we put at the beginning of the video.
I know, I saw it.
Chicken curry.
Why, and not curry chicken?
Because you need to start it off with something. You need to get the meat and then you curry it. So
it
it's
makes sense.
chicken first and then we curry it.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Well, then that's the warm up. So you got the hang of it. You're good to go now. So that's you can start off.
All right, so Guyanese party or Jamaican party?
Come again?
Guyanese party or Jamaican party?
Why are you gonna ask me that?
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Everyone already knows I'm Guyanese and I rep Guyana all day. So I don't feel like I need to say things just because. A Jamaican party.
Jamaican party?
I'll be real with you. Yes, a Jamaican party.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Which one?
Which one of Jamaican parties?
Yeah.
I love Soca.
Oh. She thought you said
Okay.
party. So
All
we're
right,
going to go
so
with that.
I see that, but we're gonna let that question.
We're going to
stand.
let that question slide because he was saying patty.
Patty.
Which patty?
Party. Oh, I
Yeah.
heard party.
But we'll go with it. See,
Oh.
like you saying Jamaican
all
party,
right.
but I love soca in Jamaica. I didn't even know that. That's
Okay,
interesting.
sorry. Okay. So if we're talking parties,
We're gonna talk about that. How's I love soca in Jamaica? I've never heard of that before.
oh, I'll tell you about it.
Okay, and that's during Jamaica Carnival. I take it.
They do it outside of the season as well.
Wow. So
There's
give
quite a few I love soca parties happen through the year. It's not just around their carnival time.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay.
I really thought soca is like dominant during their carnival, and then it goes back to dancehall reggae. So that's real interesting.
In Jamaica, during the carnival season, you still hear dancehall on the road.
Got it.
And that's one of the things I love because you get a blend of every single thing, you know?
Makes sense.
Okay, now you can ask your next question again.
What next?
The patty. You can ask the patty.
Okay, so now we can differentiate and we can say, would you rather a Guyanese patty or a Jamaican patty?
Okay, I still would say a Jamaican patty.
Okay.
It's bigger. There's more inside. It's flakier. I really like Jamaican patties.
All right.
So we're gonna go with that one. So from our audience, Berto, shout out to Berto. She said river lime or beach lime.
Oh man. Beach?
Okay.
Beach.
Why beach?
I don't think I've ever done a river line before.
Serious?
Yes, I'm serious. That's a
Look at Zone face.
I never done a river lime. I only know about the beach limes.
Okay. Zone, by the way, are you muted or you're unmuted?
I'm muted, but I don't want the feedback and stuff like that. So
No, we don't have. No, I lied. We do have.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think
we good?
No, you're mute. You have to mute back again. Just give us the facial expressions and we'll come back to you. Yeah. I think what's going to happen, I don't know where the extra feed is coming from. That's the thing.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, but Zone, stick tight. We're going to work on it on our end, but please stay there. The facial expressions work well for us. Yeah. So yes, Timeka, another one. Let me see. Another question would be from me now. Do you prefer Jamaica?
Guyana. I love Jamaica, but Guyana's home. My heart is there. And I think I love the people most of all. They're very, very hospitable, very welcoming, like some of the best people you'll ever meet.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Would you rather dancehall or soca?
I was.
Soca.
Wow.
Dancehall soca.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. That's what's up. So I'm happy to hear that one. So then you really like being in the soca genre per se as a person.
I do very much so. I think soca is one of those genres it's just good music, happy, feel good music, you know. There are the topics are just it's things that just make you feel wonderful. You feel like having a good time. You want to party. It's all jovial stuff, you know. And I think the world needs a lot more of that.
Absolutely, I agree.
So this concludes my version of this or that for you, Timeka, because I want to get Xone in, but it seems like we're going to have you muted, and then Xone will come on, and then maybe the feed will stop. Dazzle, I don't know if you have any other questions before we exit out with Timeka. Timeka, don't disappear. You're just going to mute, and we do this or that with Xone.
I'll be here.
Okay.
I have a lot of questions, but I think that's more interview-wise. Than
Okay,
this or
good.
that.
So my last question is this. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Ugh, I hate
Yeah, we have
chocolate.
somebody in the studio celebrating.
I hate chocolate. So which chocolate flavor?
Wait, that, what do you mean? Like dark chocolate, milk chocolate?
Yeah.
I like milk chocolate.
Okay, so it has to be sweet.
Yes.
Good.
Vanilla is too bland. It's too vanilla, you know?
I don't know. I hate chocolate. Chocolate has this bitter taste. That's why I could never stand chocolate.
No, I think dark chocolate has mostly the bitter taste, but they say dark chocolate is better for you too. So
They do. And the first chocolate I ever had when I was a kid was dark chocolate. So I've been scarred since. That's why I hate chocolate.
you haven't had any since?
It's
No.
good. It's good for the heart.
No.
Try some milk chocolate and then try some white chocolate.
I do the white chocolate. So
Right.
that's as good as it gets. The white
Yeah,
chocolate.
that's
But
good
the
too.
white chocolate is very, very sweet. Oh my God.
You just take a little. You don't need a lot.
Thank you, Mama. So just sit tight. Let's deal with Xone now.
I'll be here.
No problem. Xone, you can unmute now. Oh my God, you muted. I can't. We can't hear you now.
You hear me now?
I can hear you, but there's still a feed. I don't know what the
Zone,
hell.
let me ask you a
Hold
question.
on. You hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Feedback?
a little bit, but not as bad.
Okay.
Do you have more than one device? That's where it is.
Nah, it's only one device. I now jump onto the second one, so I'm trying to,
Oh,
Okay,
you're trying to
okay.
troubleshoot on your end. Okay.
Yeah.
It still has a slight feed, but we'll take it. It's not as bad as before.
Switch on and we see.
Let me see.
Okay.
And I like vanilla, girl. Don't worry about it. I like vanilla.
Oh gosh.
Where's that Jeopardy?
Oh, so you're gonna switch it? Okay, so Timeka, you could unmute and we'll talk to you in the meantime. This-
Okay, I'm back.
Let me tell you, this retrograde business is really affecting everything. I can't.
Retrograde.
There's retrograde right now happening.
Yeah, there's a retrograde occurring as we speak.
Oh wow! When does it end?
I think it ends in June, the first week of June. I have to go back and double check. And then there's a lunar eclipse this weekend, Sunday into Monday morning.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look into it.
It's a blood. No, sorry, it's a blood moon. Sorry, it's a blood moon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little strong rum on the beach. That we're talking about.
Whatever. So Timeka, yes, tell us a little bit more about yourself, particularly business-wise. I know you've mentioned that you've worked with Problem Child, with Kess. I've seen you work with Parry Jack, and of course Shaker on the Bon Bon Rhythm. And you have just professed how much you enjoy working in Soca, and you love Guyana. So give us a little bit, a couple other things that we probably wouldn't know about you that you want people to know.
Well, I started off getting into music as an accident as well.
Oh.
I always loved singing, but when I was in high school, I took part in a jingle competition, a countrywide jingle competition by our local phone company. A teacher forced me into it, actually, wrote the jingle and sent me out, and I won. And from that, I decided, hey, let me try the singing thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's supposed to see that in your bio.
What?
So how the Bon Bon Rhythm?
Well, Shaker had reached out to me some time ago. And then my newest single before this, Anything, featuring Scorch Bonnet, LL Cool Blaze, and College Boy Jesse. The song's doing really well. Jesse is friends with Shaker. And so he reached out on his behalf, on Shaker's behalf. It's like, well, I have this friend that's been trying to reach out. And I'm like, you know what? Send her in, let's get it done.
You know, you could jump in.
Actually, Shaker reached out about a different project. This isn't even the project you reached out about. I'm now remembering. So randomly we did that song, and then he's like, he's not sure when he's gonna put that out. And then randomly, College Jesse, he just sent me a song randomly. And apparently it was for Shaker's track. And I had no idea this was even a plan. And I just got it on voice right away, and now we have
Okay.
Well, Brittany said to tell you that Brittany's in the audience. She said Whiny Whiny is one of her favorite tracks.
Oh, thank you so much, Brittany.
I like anything. Anything.
Thank you very much. I think to this date, it's one of my favorite songs.
I could see it. I love the video. I must say, the videos that you've done, it's just great. It's just great. I really like the colors. I like the locations. I did not get to look into this. So where was this video shot?
The video was shot in Miami.
I knew it. It looked like it. It looked like where they have Shine at. That's why I was like, this looks very familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's crazy, growing up, I had no idea that you were from Guyana. I literally thought that you were Jamaican. Like, it was always,
I did too.
I read him a bounce, and honestly, you're watching as when you watch a rhythm and you're juggling a whole rhythm, you always look for the female voice to kind of break apart all the you know, and it was always Timeka Marshall and a few others, and I was like, yeah, all right, cool. But
yeah, you're not the first person to say that. And I think it's because one, I was on all these reggae rhythms. And it's just something that got lost, you know?
That usually happens, but it worked out. I mean, you got on some really heavy rotated rhythms once upon a time, and now you're in Soca doing some heavy rotation. So what a way of accident.
So I just want to say, when I did my research, they also said that you are one of the richest reggae singers in the industry. I don't know how accurate that is.
Where did it say that?
On the internet, it says you're $1.5 million. That's what you're worth. I don't know if it's Guyanese dollars or what.
Let me see.
I will send the link. I'll send it to you. I have a screenshot. I'm gonna send the screenshots to her so she could see. That
is hilarious.
So they couldn't say Timeka Marshall's father is not available and mother's name is unknown. We will update Timeka Marshall's parents, brother and sister, and other relatives information here. But you have Valentine's Day in Guyana. They have that. I don't know if that was accurate information.
Well, my birthday is Valentine's Day.
There you go. So that is accurate.
But I
your DM's about to be on fire.
I don't know that information. I need to check. You send me this link, okay?
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm definitely gonna send it to you. I was just like, whoa. I was like, Shauna.
Listen, I'm gonna take it. I'll take it.
Speak it into existence. Why not?
Right?
Yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
I told Shauna to send it to you, so let me see how that goes.
I was alone.
Hey, so there is no fee. Yes, thank you, Zone.
Perfect.
So, Zone, I'm gonna give you
computer skills. Talk to me.
All right, love. So, Atiba Chance dubbed Zone is an emerging local songwriter, singer, born and raised in Trinidad and Tobago. As a songwriter, he's written and covered songs from many known Caribbean artists, both big and small. Nyla Blackman's Workout, Little Bits, Automatic, Pretty, Say Yeah, Bungie Garland, Share It, and so forth and so forth. As a singer, he has collaborated on tracks with Vibes Cartel, Pretty, and Lady Lava, and has worked with producers like Johnny Blaze, Static, Anson Pro, Smash from London, as well as Shaker, which we will discuss tonight. I don't know if you want me to disclose who you're related to or if you want to do that yourself, because that's not in your bio, but I know that. I don't know if you want the public to know that. So I'm going to leave it at that. But yes, we welcome you to watch Trouble My Deal. You're gonna keep that to yourself? Okay, all right. I mean, it's very
you could tell them, but I just prefer to just chill.
I know, because I remember our conversation when I first met you. Said you don't like to put that out there, so I would tell my crew here when we go on break. So I will leave it. If you're not gonna talk about it, I'm not gonna disclose it.
Is his
I want to know.
when you share your 1 million with him, he will share that information with you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all like a fair
200,
trade.
200 grand, you get the secrets. You get the secrets.
I get you. But you know, if it's $1 million in Guyanese dollars, how much?
Hey,
How much?
still.
No,
Like,
in
house and
Guyana,
land.
Isn't it like
Guyana,
200
that's
to
not
1?
much.
I don't know, how much is that in US? Maybe that's what I meant to say it. But then even if it's Jamaican dollars or Guyanese dollars, I couldn't understand which one it was. But they said you were the richest in the reggae industry, 1.5 million.
Whoa.
One, I
What?
sent it to Shauna, so Shauna will send it to you.
I'm gonna check it out.
Tamika Marsha beat Lady Saw.
That's what I said.
Beat Lady Star, beat Spice.
Yeah.
What?
Shensia, you beat
Just
everybody.
yeah, all these-
Say whoever wrote that was a huge fan of yours, and they had to big up their chest to represent Guyana. Period.
I'm
Write my
okay,
bio
thank
too.
you.
I
Write
think
my
that's
bio.
what
I want a new bio.
You're probably right, that,
So, Zone, tell us a little bit about yourself for those who do not know who you are after I just read your whole bio there. Give us some insight. Forget the bio part. We want to do this and that because that way, they'll get to know you better.
All right, then. First of all, sorry about the computer trouble. That was
It's all
not
right. You
my fault.
troubleshooted and you figured it out. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what we had to do. All right, so basically, I am the younger brother of Pretty. I am a singer-songwriter. I currently live in Trinidad and Tobago, currently, ladies. Basically, I write all kind of genres and stuff like that. I don't know where that comes from. Probably Timeka, I'm blushing. Anyway, basically, I write different genres. I am a professional singer-songwriter. I also write pop and hip hop and stuff like that for lots of artists. For some reason, I'm real good at writing female songs. And it's just me, cool vibes, dancing, whole lot vibe. Always with Rum next to him, so.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to start the this or that. We're going to do it real quick, and then we're going to jump into what, the little mix that we have here. I'm going to leave it up to my DJ. He's extraordinary at this. He does medleys with everything. So we're going to leave that part to him. But we're going to start the this or that, and then we're going to get into that. So this or that for you, Zone, because you missed, you couldn't interact when we did it with Timeka. So it's your turn.
I was shouting. Oh, God, I was bawling. River. But I didn't hear, man. Sorry.
So we're going to start off. Pilau or roti?
All right. So how I just answer questions, I basically say, if I'm stranded on a deserted island, what with? So I would say pilau because it mixes up with everything. Mm-hmm. And it basically one of the more nutritious meals, you could have. All that curry don't do right with your stomach, I can't have that curry every day now, that is but pilau, I could survive on it,
My DJ here agrees with you, apparently. So
very well agreed. Very well agreed.
Nah, you can't have it every day. You can't eat. It's like ice cream. You can't eat ice cream every day. Something special.
No.
It's special.
You see what's going on here? I can
do that, and I'll pill out belly.
I can do it every day. But let me see this or that. Oh, punching our white oak.
Oh gosh, Alicia, Ali the bottle that's called Sheena. Ali across there looking for the computer, but both. Both.
Wow.
I can say both, right? I can say that.
No, you have to choose. That's the purpose of the
game.
You have to.
All right. So I will say white oak only because when I drink plenty white oak, the hangover is not as bad with punching. Punching, you gotta make sure and eat. You gotta make sure that you have enough energy and you're burning it. You gotta sweat off punching because if you fall asleep with punching, that is a headache. That is a and it the quality higher in punching. White oak. I choose white oak.
All right, fet or lime?
Wait, boy. Oh, God. Tearing me apart, Chandy. Tearing me apart. Because I had a love for both of them. Gosh, boy. Is that time, man? Please, kind of question. I will say, because you could lime in a fit, especially in backstage and VIP, we could lime, but in general is our worthlessness. General is where the fat does be. So I will
Right.
say fat. I would say
Okay.
fat.
So you like it. So you like fat. So I would say power versus
Yeah.
groovy. Which one?
I will take power because it could slow down our power. And it will sound good. I will say power. And then again, I want less. COVID kind of shut me down for a little bit. So, I have a rage inside of me. I want to go job. I want to go everything. I want to be dirty. I want somebody pick up me. When they say pick up me and carry me to the next. That's what I want. Because I want to miss nothing. Nothing.
See, and I think that's what everybody's vibe on now. That's why Power Soca gonna take off this year because everybody's pent up. Everybody ready to go.
I don't know, I still like my groove.
I like groovy too.
See, we get along. Right there.
Nah, you're boring. You're boring.
Speak for yourself.
Shake out, let me drop the power and show them how we do it.
Yeah, see? Watch. Watch.
I bet if we go to dance and groovy playing, you find a woman for wine up under.
Well, I mean, of course, loose waist and flexi back in us.
You see?
I just want low, limbo, telling yourself.
Let me see. This or that. Town or country?
No, you turn me apart. I like. Oh gosh, you know what? I will kind of subvert it. I would say country, only because in Tobago, a lot of the events that's be so nice, and everybody with country, everybody know each other now. So it's like, hey, Tante, especially like Blue Food and Harvest and thing in Tobago. Ooh, you go by the neighbor, crab and dumpling, lamb, chicken, everything, and I in one pot. So
wow,
countries I love.
So I get the last one. So it would be Royal Castle or KFC.
God, you're on a diet. All right. Oh God, boy. All right, zone. Let me set the scene. And now come from the party. We drunk. Where we heading to get to eat? KFC. Everybody else be line up in KFC. If you're in Trinidad and Tobago after the fete, the code is KFC. So sorry, Royal Castle.
Why? I love Royal Castle. I love the pepper sauce.
No, it tastes good,
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, the livelihood after a fete, I've never seen a Royal Castle line longer than the KFC line. And it's different.
Right.
And it's different because I tasted Jamaica KFC and oh my God, girl, that blew my mind. I love Jamaica KFC. Jamaica KFC, it's different. Yeah. I can't compare the two because it's different. I ain't taste America KFC yet, but the Americans just come down and say nice compared to the Caribbean KFC. So
no, it's really what I realized with each KFC is different for each island and each country period. It's like it's catered to whoever is that demographic. So here in America, the pale people don't like seasoned food, so it's not seasoned. Whereas if you go, shut up. If you go to the Caribbean, it's seasoned. Everything is seasoned.
Yeah, and a different line to that.
Chinese food down there tastes good. Chinese food in the Caribbean.
Yeah, Chinese. No, because the delay.
Oh, okay. Callie says, Zone, you're full of vibes, and it seems like you're a good lineman, buddy. Bertil had asked the question, wild meat or seafood? And then after that, we're going into the music.
All right, bet. So, wild meat
or seafood? Mm-hmm.
You see, I like a good fried dry, but I go say wild meat, and this go somewhere a little be like, oh, so you eating that? But I want all inclusive. Oh my gosh! And girl, I taste a horse, and that horse blew my mind. It tastes like premium beef or steak or whatever. It just tastes so good. I signed up with my team. And we in that line for that horse, and I like, yo, I never tasted before.
Oh my God.
It tastes so it blow my mind. Just don't kill the wild meat in front of me. I will feel sick. Just don't kill it in front of me. As bad as it sounds.
I have to ask, how did they prepare this
wild meat.
horse? How did they prepare the horse?
Girl, I tell you, I don't know, girl. You gotta research it. I ain't gonna get to spoil my imagination.
Everybody here speechless horse.
There's so many questions that just don't need answers right now.
No, we don't running down horse with space and thing. I know it is okay. Do that. But it was really dog. Everything was premium. Like they had lobster and all kind of thing around it, and it's like bars of alcohol and all kind of thing. Yo, it blew my mind. But that horse, whoo.
So I want to ask you a question before we head off into the music and then come back to you guys. For the both of you, this or that. I don't know if either one of you has tried this. Trinidad curry versus Guyanese curry. Which one is the better option?
You guys already know what I'm going to say.
You
already know what I'm going to say. But what I will give Trinidad is the bus up shot.
Yeah.
I will give you that. But in terms of the curry, Guyanese curry.
I would agree with you on that one. Guyanese curry is don't look at me so. Yeah, Guyanese. I enjoy Guyanese curry. Curry Guyanese.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I would only say Trinidad because Chief is a product of Trinidad. And I grew up on Chief's curry.
I grew up on Chief, but then let me tell you, there was a Guyanese roti shop that was in St. Vincent. And then when you go Liberty Avenue in New York, the best place to get any doubles, any kind of curry is on Liberty Avenue. And Liberty, I realized that it's either Guyanese that making it real good. Very few Trini spots unless they blended the two together. Because most cases it's both Indian and Trini Guyan and Guyanese making the curry. But for the most part, I would say Guyanese curry tastes good. That's just me.
I agree. I eat it all. I can't tell you.
I'll eat both. I'll eat both.
But
I eat both too, but
the preference would be Guyana.
Yes.
Yeah, I would give you that.
You hear that, ladies? If it tastes good, I eat it.
On that note, let me get into the rhythm.
Let me go to the music.
Come take me down, why you hold me? I wanna wine you only. Got me whining lonely, baby. I gonna make you feel for me only, boy.
I want you touch me, cause I like that. The way you make big woman have to come back. Just to make you pull the rabbit right out the hat. Well, you know I just can't resist that. You're gonna get burned, cause I real hot. Something about that thing give me comfort. So bring it to me. I am so tempted. And you're my babe, I wanna wine on ya. Grip on ya. Now I know how to fall in love with ya. No other man put it down on ya. This is for you. I wanna wine on ya. Grip on ya. Now I know how to fall in love with ya. No other man put it down on ya. This is for you.
Come take me down, why you hold me? I wanna wine you only. Got me whining lonely, baby. I gonna make you feel for me only, boy.
I want you touch me, cause I like that. The way you make big woman have to come back. Just to make you pull the rabbit right out the hat. Hey, no, I just can't resist that. You're gonna get burned, real hot. Something about that thing give me comfort. So bring it to me. I am so tempted. And you're my baby, I wanna wine on ya. Grip on ya. So I know how to fall in love with ya. No other man put it down on ya. This is for you. I wanna wine on ya. Grip on ya. Now I know how to fall in love with ya. No other man put it down on ya.
DJ Dazzle and Coco. Get in the conversation. It's time for Watch Trouble. Watch Trouble.
Every day, that never come my way. It's a blessing to me, a blessing to me. So today, I'll make a mess of day. It's like a blessing to me. So I live like it is a fetish. Bottle and popping, my heart still walking. I grateful, so I celebrate it. For you. Bottle and popping, I'll have a wine on you. I only got some fellas get betrayed, and I give a wine on you. No hesitation, I'll give on your love. Music will take control. Where's my direction? Just give it to me. No distraction, boy, it's your way. Cause you was like causing a distraction. When you're swinging it up and down, and you want it properly. Cause you was like causing a distraction. Once you put me up with the phone, let me wish it back. Soon as I wake up, I'm ready to make fun. Money calling, so Father I pray. You protect me throughout the day. To all the haters, nobody can say that I am working cause I am the grind. Working at a better life. When I receive the message, don't just wait. When you have to come around, I know where you get it from. When I receive the message, they come check it, cause they never see it down. You never show it, never be with Soon as I wake up, I'm ready to make fun. Money calling, so Father I pray. You protect me throughout the day. To all the haters, nobody can say that I am working cause I am the grind. Working at a better life. When I receive the message, don't come stress me. When you have to come around, I know where you get it from. When I receive the message, they come check it, cause they never see it down. You never showing up, but we will get inside it.
And we're back.
Just like that.
That was great. That was great. I don't know how you guys feel. I love it. I love it. Bonbon rhythm on fire. Yeah.
Rhythm is vibes, man. Whole rhythm is vibes.
So Xone, I didn't get to ask him, how did you get onto the bonbon rhythm?
Well, like others always do it, you know, I write a couple of songs for somebody like Xone, I like how you sound. I was like, all right, send you rhythm. And then bullshit get you.
Boom.
It's real normal for me. Yeah, they send it same day they get it back. But
that's your typical turnaround time for when you write a song?
Well, how I write songs and stuff like that, I pat myself on my back. I could really sing now. So a lot of the times it is like the demos, or certain artists can really, you know, sing how I do it, and it's be like, all right, I go sing my song, you know. But how me and Shaker did it, we was actually we was writing a couple of songs for him, writing some rhythms he had a drop, and he was like, yo, Xone, I was song for this, you're on it. And basically after we did the duck them, we end up just do this track one time, and I had to jump on when I hear Timeka on it. So I was like, I had to come saucy with this one.
So Timeka, you in Soca, I haven't checked all the credits. You write some of your songs, most of your songs, all your songs, or you just sing them?
In Soca, I haven't fully perfected writing for Socas yet. My reggae, dancehall, that's all me. Well, for the most part. Soca, I'm working on it. I need help. This time, college boy Jesse stepped in, did his thing, and I think I changed up the pre-chorus, and that's it. Yes. So I mean, hats off to Jesse. I got to give it to him.
I think Xone trying to
me now, Timeka.
You see
me now.
There we go. Look at that connection. So I could look out for a track from the two of you soon, hopefully.
I'm ready.
Of course.
This song actually was the very first song that I voiced by myself. I'm now getting into learning to do things, you know, fully independently. So with a lot of practice and help from Shaker, because actually Shaker's a man I call every single time I need anything. Shaker, what do I do here? Shaker, what's going?
Shout out to
Something
Shaker.
wrong with my system. What do I do? So Shaker walked me through voicing this song for this project.
You
So
cost
Shaker-
him? He
Shaker
cost
was
me,
our
you
tech
know.
support.
No, it don't cost me. No. He's very nice to me.
Shaker was
He
tech
like me too
support.
much Guyanese.
Oh yeah. Watch you.
No, I teach him all the cuss words. He learn it and then go there. Then bring it to you.
All right. Say less.
So what was I gonna say? For the both of you, what are, I guess, upcoming projects that you have coming down the pipeline, or you're just holding off? And Timeka, Guyana's having a carnival this year, correct?
Guyana is having a carnival. It's called I think CPL Cricket Carnival. They're combining it with CPL Cricket. So it's happening end of September, and the road parade, I believe, is October 2nd.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
That's Miami.
Well, no, I know it's a tight time. Since COVID, since all the restrictions are being uplifted, a lot of people are jumping in and getting their carnivals out the way and so on. So it's just what it is. I think there are a lot of people in the world, and not everyone can make every single carnival. So, we take whatever destination.
Will you be going back to carnival?
Myself?
Yes.
Hopefully, yes.
You have to. You represent Guyana. You have to be there.
Yes, hopefully, yes.
You are the very gleam of hope for Guyana to finally have to talk about in soca.
Other than Militant.
Other than the Bamsi song.
Oh, aside from that
Oh
one.
my God. You know that song?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
taking it out. Everybody knows that. Like, if you go to a Guyanese party, that song has to play. If it don't play, then it's not a real Guyanese party.
Wow, but that's true though. That's interesting.
Listen, Guyanese party, there's two songs you're gonna know. It's Bamsi, Bamsi, Bamsi. And then the next one is Shaving Cream.
They play that? Wait, that's not a Guyanese song.
No, but those are the two songs that you are guaranteed to hear at a Guyanese party.
Okay.
Look at her. She was like,
That's not ours. But that's a good song.
I mean, we have Timeka Marshall to get better, eh?
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Zone. So what can we expect coming down the pipeline from you?
Real alcohol and real looseness.
I believe you. I actually believe you. With a horse in the mix.
Yeah. You see this, man? No. First of all, I didn't know it was horse when I was getting it, right? There was like, taste this dog. I was like, what is this boy? This premium boy? I didn't know horse, all right? So let me just get it all the way, right? But I don't care. It tastes good. I'm still alive, so whatever. Anywho. So basically, I have a couple of tracks, some international tracks to drop. I will be looking to make some moves on London end. Hopefully, your boy could come through for Miami Carnival. Did you think it's so much to do actually. But I also have some Afrobeats as well as some reggae, Timeka, and some and also some R&B to drop as well too. And yeah, it's just collaborating with a lot of other artists out there, some international artists and stuff like that. And yeah, party, drink, lime, fet.
So basically living your best life.
Yeah. I don't know how I make it through 2020. Father God knows how hard I work to be here, to remain here. So I'm happy, healthy. I have a little piece of change in my pocket, so I'm glad. I all simple but happy.
As you should.
Yeah.
Timeka, is there
important.
anything to add? Come
again?
Do you want to add anything?
Well, right now I'm pushing the project Anything. The song's been doing really well since we dropped it. I'm really grateful. People have just been taking to it and love it. And I want to thank everyone that I collaborated with on the track. College Boy Jesse, Scarch Bonnet, LL Cool Blaze, Daryl Jervis for writing the song. And then the video is out right now. You can go check it out on my YouTube page. I'm looking at this one.
I'm looking at him too.
No. Brittany, I was begging Brittany. Brittany say I'm nice. This is
Oh.
nothing, girl. This is nothing. I always happy and hyper. Sorry. Go ahead. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
That's trusting.
I'll go in the
Okay,
corner.
yeah. So the video is out. You could check for it on my YouTube page. What else is going on? There's some shows coming up. I'll be in my Orlando for Guyana Day. I think that's June 5th. Guyana Day in New York. August. I need to get back to date. Whenever it's Guyana Day, I'll be there. And just continuously putting out more and more music and building the catalog, the Soca catalog even more.
All right. I look forward to seeing you in Guyana in New York.
I am. I would love to see both of you up here actually. Or Miami. Yeah, but I know you got, possibly Guyana Carnival. But it'd be nice to see both you and
Well, I think I'm looking to. When is Miami Carnival, by the way? It's October?
Columbus weekend
It's
in
Columbus
October.
weekend, which
yeah.
is the second weekend in October. I will be in Miami from the 6th to the 12th.
The second weekend in October. I'll be there.
I like how you put his dates in there.
It's somewhere in between there that Miami Carnival is.
I had to call my accountant. Give me a second. I'll tell you.
Tamika, when your phone ring, eh?
She's the millionaire here.
Well,
Listen, after the $1 million Marshall,
I love that. That's nice.
Album. Write your album, girl.
All right, we're ready.
Oh, God. Is there anybody you guys want to shout out before we exit out?
Well, of course, we need to big up Shaker, big up Cricks, big up all the artists on the rhythm. Big up Xone for putting together the interviews. Go check out the rhythm right now. It's available on all streaming platforms. The rhythm actually debuted as number 2 on reggae charts. So just want to big up everyone for pre-ordering. We see you, we appreciate you, we love you, and let's keep the song going even more. The rhythm going even more. But if you haven't heard it yet, check out my song. Song is called "Feel for Me."
And anything, I like anything. I just have to put that.
And of course, yes, keep on giving anything. Enough love.
Zone, your turn.
All right, then. Well, I had to big up moms, of course. Love your mommy if you're listening. Also, I had to big up, Pretty, big up yourself. Today's Anson Pro's birthday, so I had to big up yourself, Anson Pro. Big up yourself, my G. And yeah, I had to big up Shaker, of course, before you had to cuss me again. It's a good cuss, but when they cussing this guy and his way, this your mother, it is be raised, feel it in your core. I also have to big up, everybody in the team who support me. I had to big up my friend Ashwin, Smash. I had to big up, I forget names. I had to big up my management. And I had to big up y'all for supporting me. You, the fans, you, the followers, you, the station and everybody here in GMGT Studios. I'd appreciate everybody, right now. I just want to let you know, follow me on Ozone. It's easy. It have an X in it. Simple. Caribbean people, we need to support each other, especially. So everybody supporting me, much love. Me and Timeka, much love. And we will see you in Miami Carnival.
Over to you right now.
I mean, if you guys want to stay a little longer, just let me know. If not, you can vacate the premises. I'm not going to keep you guys. I know because I see that. When I say we closing up. So Zod, you prefer to be a writer or an artist? Like how does it go for you? Like what do you find more success in, as a writer or as an artist?
In terms of success, I would say songwriting really pays the bills. But as an artist, I guess I could show off more of this free side, jumping around on stage and wilding out, I kind of like a raver, so I kind of like the hype and thing. But basically, as a songwriter, you get to meet and greet more people and more opportunities come for me, especially as a songwriter. Until my Soca artist levels start to pick up more than that, then I will say Soca songwriter. Singer-songwriter. Songwriter.
And Timeka, as a Soca artist as a I guess I wouldn't even call you a newcomer, but for lack of a better term, a newcomer to Soca, How do you feel it is as a woman in soca versus reggae dancehall? Like, are you received more within soca, or you feel the reception is better in reggae?
Very interesting question. So I would say with Zone, what is the chat?
What's the stop? No stop. The answer in the chat, girl. I trying to see that I don't cook the horse. I don't cook the horse earlier. It
Oh
was
my
just
God,
given to me.
Oh, somebody said to me, don't go to dinner with ozone. Oh God.
Hey.
What is that?
They said don't go to dinner with him. It could be a gallop.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hey. You getting hey.
All right, so getting back to what we were saying. I find with reggae dancehall, I felt a little bit limited. I felt like I have to fit either two stereotypes. So for me, with the reggae, it's either you're rootsy or lovers rock. And then with dancehall, you got to be like raunchy. So with the soca, I feel like it's a better fit for me because you can do a love song, you can do a party song. Like it's really just feel good, up tempo party music, and I feel like my image too, and not just my image, but I feel like my personality and everything definitely fits more a soca vibe. When I would go in Jamaica and I party, it can come across very, one of the things I realized, I remember when there was the Kes song What List, and I remember at that time there was no Jamaica Carnival or anything. A lot of Jamaicans, well, not a lot of them weren't too familiar with Carnival, only the ones that would travel and go and experience it. And I remember being in the studio one time and I'm saying to engineer, tell them about the song. And he was like, yeah, but I don't know if I like that because What List is like derogatory. You know what I mean? And so I feel like they weren't familiar with the Carnival culture. You know what I mean? So I feel like with my personality, my spirit, my energy, I feel like it aligns a lot more with soca.
That's interesting.
I mean, it makes sense. In different regions of the world, different words mean different things. So yeah. It absolutely makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
So who could you see yourself working with female-wise within the industry, within soca?
Female-wise.
Cliche question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
I really love Nyla's voice. I like her energy. Of course, I love Patrice. Yeah, I would say Nyla and Patrice.
Okay, but not limiting, of course. You'd work
but
with.
Of course not limiting. I think it's important for more female collaborations. We don't have a whole lot of them. There's not a whole lot of female artists, soca artists in the business already. So I feel like, the more collaborations we can have, the better. It says a lot for young girls out there too, because I feel like a lot of times with women, they pin women against each other. So I feel like the more unity that we can have, it's better overall.
Agreed.
So Zone.
Agreed.
Are you feeling? You good to go, man?
No, I gotta know. I try to just not be too hype now. So that's why I try to behave. I try to listen. I behave. Because all this talk about soca and hype and music and stuff, it is, the passion within, more female. I agree with that. More females need to, take control when it comes to their music and stuff like that. Because it is harder for a female within soca, whether it's a songwriting or artist on a whole. So, it's really serious. And I don't want my kicksy ways to, deter from that now. Because it is a serious thing that she's talking about, So, yeah. But go ahead, Dr. Matt, I'm listening.
So I wanted to ask you, as a writer, like, if somebody wants you to write a song for them, what's your ballpark figure? What's your ballpark figure? Or you don't put that out there?
You want me to talk money on the air, girl? What you doing?
You don't have to give the exact amount, but, just if somebody is upcoming and they want to work with you, like, what would be your rate?
Is it a tita? Well,
Is it the million?
If it was that, I would have had this interview live. But well, it's up there, but I definitely bring it down, especially for new artists. I don't charge them what I charge established artists, because it's a little unfair, because the established already have the funding and the backing to do it. So if a small artist come and say, yo, Zone, I wanna pay you a little, like, like, let me say a third of what my original price is, I'll be like, hey, it's no scene, bro. I know you're thinking. I don't mind. We're going to negotiate it in royalties, and I go help you and work through that. Because, again, it's different. A big artist, I charging you, though. You can afford it. But small artists, it's a love. We go talk. Because I want Soca on a whole is so big that we should already be, a bunch of artists should already be in the Grammys. A bunch of artists should already be, just all day doing concerts, always in Coachella and all kind of thing, because our music is based in internet. We are well packaged. It's a packaged kind of music, just like dance. So Caribbean people on our own, we had the sauce. So that is why the more music we push out, the more somebody could hear it and fall in love with soca, or if it's dance, or if it's reggae, because we have the creativity and the kind of, oh gosh, the strength behind us. We just need to come together and use it.
So let me ask you both this, right? Both of you are established in your own right in the music world. If there was a young person, let's say Timeka, if there's a young lady that wanted to, better her singing, Zone, if there was a young writer wanting to better their writing, are you open to working with the younger people coming into the game, or is that not something you're quite at the moment?
I'm definitely open. I think.
Both.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Go ahead. Delaying. Go ahead.
No, for me, I'm open. I think, especially coming from Guyana, at the time when I started off singing, there weren't a lot of people who were really doing it, at a certain level. So it was just a journey. It's still a journey. There wasn't anyone to really go to say, okay, can you be my mentor? How do I do this? How should I approach this or that? You know what I mean? And there's a lot of things you just kind of have to figure out along the way. Things I knew I would have, things I wish I knew that I could have steered myself differently. You know what I mean? And each one teach one. You have the knowledge, pass it on. So I definitely would have no qualms with that. I would love to.
There's some people who,
and then I can get into management.
There you go. I mean, there's some people who, if given the opportunity, would love to work with a younger artist, but in certain cases, they have come up with, resistance, because sometimes you meet people who feel they know better than what you're trying to guide them with. So how do you deal with people on that level? Like, if you ever encountered somebody, you're trying to guide them, mentor them, if anything, on the best practices within the industry, but they're not listening to you because they feel they know better. How do you deal with that?
I think
lock them off one time.
Boy,
so much, if you're offering advice from things you've literally been through before, and if someone doesn't want to take your advice, they don't, and that's just it. Nothing you can do about that.
Don't go forth. It look like you experienced that already.
Lock them off.
Just
lock
like
and
that.
Delete.
Wow, and no turning back.
Because you show me who you are, and I go tell you who you're going to be. Which is I don't know if I can see that word here, because at the end of the day, humble is key. A lot of the people I just connect with, not saying I dig and I up there, so they don't do good, man. But I know a lot of people, and I've been in meetings where we discuss and stuff like that, and a lot of money people and stuff like that, and even bigger artists, and they be like, nah, that's nothing compared to whatever. And they always say the same, stay humble. So if you feel you know better than me, or say even if I was like Ricardo Drew, or one of them person who more established, even if they come to me and I on their level, I would still listen to them. Me and Michael Teja, we cool. And we could always, Zone, why ain't try this? All right, I'll try that. Hey, you should pick up this, yeah. Because it's a level of respect. Nobody is too old. I just talk normal with people who older than me. I talking about men who have big businesses and all kind of thing, who don't need nothing from me. Them could retire twice over my head. And they still talk to me as an equal. So who are you as a new guy coming in, or a new girl coming in with an ego? I don't have no time to find your mother. I know your father. Rock out. Ride out. Do whatever you want. If you know better, live your life. Because I still an artist, Timeka, you still an artist. We still need to push. So we can't sacrifice our career, because at the same time, if they do something and it's controversial and it's bad for their career, it could easily be connected to me or whoever artist trying to support you. So if I see you doing something, lock off. Live your life, sir.
I respect that.
I sound like popcorn.
Nah, I can't get vexed. I respect that. That's a good one.
Popcorn lock off your own brother the other day.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do it as an image, like you said, as an image. So, wait, what you said? Wait, your delay. You see your delay? I don't like your delay. You see? Anyway, we have.
My delay don't like me too.
I know. I have somebody here, Bertil, who asked the question: where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
My lady.
Oh, me first. I've learned not to put specifics on my life. Of course, we all have dreams and aspirations and all these things. But I find, for me, I just want to continue, because I have it already. I just want to continue having the most joy, the most peace, the most love in my life. And I feel like once I have all those different things, other things would fall into place, because you can have love and joy in your career, in whatever you do. And I just want fruitfulness. To be specific, I really can't say it, because maybe 10 years ago or so, I couldn't even see myself in music. But things happen and they align and you stumble into different things. And so yeah, I just want just lots of fruitfulness for myself. Sorry if that's too vague, but
that's fine.
Well said. I agree with you. It's well said.
Good.
Well,
agree?
Timeka, no. Timeka, I don't like you. First of all, picture I tell you, big stage, Soca, Coachella, me, bottles are rum, and we just belting it in the crowd. Friends jumping up. I said, hey, what do you say, Chandy? I see you come on stage, you'll be jumping up. And then all of a sudden, boom, Marshall come out. Then all of we come out, and then we just had a jump. White Zone jumping down in the crowd. Oh God, I never crowd surf while wanging on a girl before. That can all too.
Oh my God.
And then everybody get paid. Everybody get paid. And then after party in the hotel, everybody, enjoy yourself, la 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 la. Fly back to the islands, and then we do it the next weekend. And then the next weekend after that.
So you crowd surfing while whining on a girl. So you and the girl surfing.
I don't know what she doing. All I know is I whining.
Boys only have an imagination, they boy.
I like it.
All right.
That's something to strike you.
Quote me, Father, give me that.
5 years from now. 5 years from now.
Speak it in minutes.
I tag in earlier. I calling your name out. No, you had to set goals.
It's true. And that's a very unique goal. That is a unique goal.
All the kicks aside, notice I said everybody gets paid and then we doing it again. So that means getting paid again. I say Soca Coachella. That is like something that and it's not just me, it's beyond me. That means the culture more grand than it is. So yeah, we don't worry about the antics with me, but I just want to enjoy and do what I love, and I am doing what I love. It didn't happen fly by night. By the end of the day, all the big soca artists did at least 10 years plus. Nyla tell me she story, and she has been playing since childhood, like since I don't know, but she been on the road before she even got into soca, because I write her first song, which is Work Out with Kes. Me, Teja, all of us. So I know the little bit. So though people that say, oh, like she's a no come on, a lot of the artists who they say, oh, them now get through. Shut up. Don't say that. Just keep pushing because they don't know how long people fighting. So Soca could tell earlier 2029, it will happen. Something.
All right.
So we have a few more minutes left. Oh wait, somebody asked, do you guys ever get tired or frustrated with your professions? And what do you do if that happens? Shout out to BDJ Pete who asked that question.
I gotta let Zoe go first this time.
That was
Well, if I get
brother.
if I get frustrated earlier, boy, you see this temple here, I just rub it all the time. Because it do. If everything you do, it does have its frustration. If everything was too easy, it would get boring. So it is have complicated times, it's have business to do, and you don't know what the heck, how I don't know what to invest in, but you know you get, royalties to organize. It is stress within everything, but that way I'd appreciate all the good snippets of the good times that you get and focus on that. If I stress out now, with Shaker to get the track done, then when it busts, it will be good. So that's how we are to focus on the end product. That is the happy times. So yeah, I do get frustrated.
I think as creatives, we all get frustrated. But not even creatives, like you rightfully said, so in any profession that you're in. But I think one of the things with creatives is we move in our own little pace and our own little timing. Sometimes we don't necessarily have a full 9 to 5. We got to turn up and do this job and whatnot, and we move with our little creative space. Not all the time the creative juice is flowing. Sometimes you're in a nice space creatively, but then there's the business to the music as well too, which could be very, very frustrating. Because in a perfect, happy world, you just want to get up and you just want to sing, and you just want to create a song and life nice. But at the same time, there's a whole lot more going on with that, and sometimes you're in a different space that you can't even come out of that to really get in a creative zone, so it can be frustrating because as an artist, people just see you and expect you to be nice and go lucky and happy and up full all the time, but there's a lot of other things going on behind that too.
All right, so but we're gonna exit out because we really went over time, but I just have to ask these 2 questions for both of you. You guys can take a stab at it. What's your pet peeve, which is something you hate, dislike the most? And also, what was the highlight that happened to you this week? A positive highlight that happened to you this week.
You guys can rock paper scissors since you took turns of who's going first.
Go ahead, Timeka.
Me? Okay, which one is it first?
The first one is your pet peeve. And then the next thing is, what was the highlight for this week for you? A positive highlight that happened this week.
I hate people who find a problem in everything. Like people that just complain and woe is me, the world is terrible, my life sucks. I hate it with a passion. I feel like, you need to find joy in your life. There's joy in every single thing. You got to look for the positives. And if you keep on speaking negative in your life, then that's exactly how it's going to be. Pet peeve. Good thing that happened this week. I just came back home for a few days, and I haven't seen my dog in a while, and I missed him so much. And he just loved me so much, and that was really nice.
What's your dog's name?
His name is Wrigley. He's a mini golden doodle. He's a monster. He's a monster, but he's my monster.
Oh,
yeah.
Zone, your turn.
All right,
Something
so
you dislike, and what was the highlight for you this week?
Dislike, yeah, like what Timeka say, out of time and people. I can't take it. The energy does absorb my vibe, and I just feel like I want to go and sleep. It's like a bad trip. It just be. I hate that, and to add to that is when you're working with somebody and you have them as part of your team, and you're asking them, "Yo, you think this is a good idea?" Nah. All right, give me a solution. Nah, that's your thing. Or what you feel about this? Nah, do whatever you want. Not, I hate that, yo. I'm asking you because you're a professional. So just let me know, or else just move. I like when people just always be like, yo, why we didn't try this? Why we didn't try that? Oh, let me try this. Oh, you want to climb that building? Yeah, go ahead. Let me record it and post it and tag in music. I like that. People who's get ideas and things. Because I'm an idea person. I just go. And I train in film, I train in music. I like to learn certain things. As hype as I am, I like to be involved in everything. So, so at least I could know. So I don't stand and be like a dummy and be like, what is that button? So yeah. Anyway, anyway, out of timing and people who take your energy, I hate that. And sorry, pet peeve. Highlights of this week. I wake up this morning. Yeah, because a lot of people not alive to say that, and every day is a highlight for me because at the end of the day, I am one, I'm doing what I love. Two, it was real bad in the beginning, but I reach here, and always look back to see how far I've come. Regardless, blow up and think this is a huge victory for me. So yeah, that is the day I wake up this morning. That is a highlight for me. Every day I wake up.
Well said.
All right, guys. Is there anybody you want to shout out once more before we head out? Share your social media handles. And I'm sorry, Brittany, we do have to leave. Brittany said, what is time when the convo is natural? We could do this all night, but however, I have 2 kids to go back home to.
You need a babysitter?
You want to come through? Come through.
Yeah, Miami Carnival. Let's let me know. I come in.
I like that. Go
ahead.
ahead.
Let me shout out.
Oh, yeah. Zona, Timeka, you guys can share your social media handles and anybody else you want to shout out before we head
Go
out.
ahead, Zone ready.
All right, let me leave it best for last. So, OHXONE, Ozone. I did a drastic name change, so it's Ozone, right? Like ozone is seen because usually people just hear more like that now. So OHXONE on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. What other platform does have? TikTok. TikTok as usually just be doing drinking memes and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're the artist, Ozone on Instagram. Right. Also, I want to big up again, mommy, love you. And also, I want to big up my pops too. He's in Brooklyn. Big up yourself. Father's Day coming up, so let me know be all the time. And I want to big up my team, everybody who support me again. Big up Centaur. And big up Sid, big up Alan, big up Fahara, big up the Oasis team. Big up my gym crew. Gold Gym, big up yourself. Yeah, again, some muscles to make it happen, and don't worry. And yeah, big up the whole team on the bomb rhythm. I say correct, right? Bomb. Right. So yeah.
You can find me on Instagram on pretty much all the socials at Timeka Marshall, and that is Timeka Marshall. Just think time, Marshall.
I like that.
Marshall. Yes, that's how Alexa and Siri they say my name. Timeka Marshall. So if you wanna play a song on Alexa or whatever, ask for Timeka Marshall. You'll get it. Go stream my new song, Feel For Me, on the Bon Rhythm. Purchase the song, support the music, purchase the rhythm as well. Also, anything, continue supporting that. It's been doing really, really well, and I think just looking forward to see how much it grows with the video as well. Shout out to the people who've done. What is man doing? Okay,
I know. Yeah, continue, girl. Continue. My screen dirty. Sorry.
That's why I said she famous. When they said 12-something million, I said, nah, she.
Oh my God, that's not million. I wish. Oh my God, so you're too much.
Miami Carnival coming.
Anything featuring College Boy Jesse's College Fun at LL CHUBBLE, all streaming platforms. My information is on my Instagram page, so if you want to book or anything, it's Pyramid Entertainment. The contact email is right there, sending those bookings. We pushing the music. All producers, whomever, I'm always open to working, so feel free to reach out. And I want to thank you guys tonight, everyone who's tuned in, for taking the time to spend with us, and you guys over at GMGT Studios. Thank you so much for having us. It's we went way over time, but it's been fun and it's been a pleasure, and I look forward to chatting with you all again.
Thank you so much, Timeka and Xone. It was a pleasure. Shauna, thank you for organizing this. Love you guys.
Definitely.
Big up, Shauna.
Yes,
definitely a pleasure.
Big up. Peace out, homies.
Later.
Creeks. MX, big up yourself.
All
Kick
right,
mouth,
so-
kick mouth. I ain't leaving.
That's what I'm saying. Engineer.
Kick mouth. So I bring in my bottle and I'm in the corner and be quiet. I go on.
Guidance.
So I just want to say good night to everybody once again. My name is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. You enjoyed this interview tonight. Shout out to Sheikah with the Bon Bon Rhythm. Shout out to Shauna for organizing this. We spent the evening with Timeka and Xone. It was a pleasure. You guys sticking it out both on Julianspromos and on Twitch. We truly appreciate you guys' support. Please follow me on Instagram at ChandyMedia, ChandyMedia, or follow us on Facebook, Watch Trouble page. I would like to say thank you guys for sticking it out tonight. I had a family emergency. That's why I was late. So I apologize for the late start. But I want to say I have to give a shout out to my team, Rhythmcast Music, DJ Dazzle, DJ Fries, Mindless for holding it down for me. You guys did a wonderful job. And I truly, truly love and appreciate you guys for that 110%. Please remember to listen out for Dazzle tomorrow. Actually, you know what, Dazzle? You give your thing.
Of course. So first and foremost, I want to shout out everybody in Julian's Promo on YouTube and GMGT's Twitch. Shouts to Julianspromos, Danny, who's been trying to get our attention all show. Shouts to Haley, and shouts to Emma on behalf of Danny. All right. Shouts to everybody with the screen locations. We have Q Fitness, Brooklyn Auto Solutions, Donna Prescott Beauty Hair Salon, Savvy Bistro, Hair Studio 1724, and the Jerk Pit.
Shout out to those establishments.
Shouts to those establishments and the many more to come.
Mm-hmm.
Catch me tomorrow here at 6. It's the mix at 6 with Rhythmcast Music from 6 to 8. Unlimited vibes on a Friday. Follow me on Instagram at DJDAZZLE or at Rhythmcast Music. I follow back.
Me too. Thanks, you guys, once again, and keep it locked. Well, there is no story night. So, if you guys want to watch back the show, feel free to do so. Please like and reshare also on Julianspromos and subscribe if you haven't done so already.
So does that mean keep it unlocked?
Yeah, I guess so. Good night, guys.
You could be my dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So put it back on me. You could be my dancing partner, the whining master, feelings taking over. So put it back on me. Back on me. Back on me. Back on me. One job, Lord, I was girl done right over. 2, 3, 4 rounds, tell them we go for a hangover. The whole party in a mess right now. Trees in my head, vibes noises, me and my friends, them outside right now. We on the vibes, on the dance, yeah. Up the dance, yeah. Happy vibes, yeah.
don't you come over? I am a bachelor, why don't you come over? I am a bachelor, why don't you come over? I am a bachelor, why don't you come over? I am a bachelor, why don't you come over? Come over, why don't you come over? Come over, why don't you come over? Why don't you come over? Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you come over? Come over, come over, come over, again. Nana lady. Hey, Nana lady. Soon as I enter the dance, my eyes were on you. But the tempo songs that they play, go look a resto. Now that they change up the track, I will make a move. Say please, baby, yes. Wanna rest my head on you. Hey, Nana lady. Hey, Nana lady.
Good music, good time.